Hi. This game is called How We Know We're Alive. Um, I seen it on Itch.io and it looked nice. It looks cute. Um, but I also seen that it's supposed to be like really emotional and stuff too. So I wanted to give it a try. And let's just get into it. Don't mind me. Hey, what you up to? Maria 2213. I like the name Imogen. Hey, how's it going? How's Stockholm? Hey, it's been a while. Give me news. What's new with you? Lots of love. It's Sarah, baby. Sorry, just totally swamped at the office these days. Let's speak soon. Kiss. I feel like that's really loud. I ran into Petter the other day. Do you remember him? Petter or Peter? I'm gonna say Petter because, you know. Would you believe he's a mechanic now? So much for his punk band, lol. Anyway, life's okay. My end. Not much to report. It'd be so nice to catch up properly soon. The music is so loud for me. Hey, let me know when might be a good time. Rush it. Hold on. Hey, let me know when might be a good time for a catch up. Sarah, there's something I want to talk to you about. Sarah, there's something I want to talk to you about. Can you call me as soon as you can? ASAP, when you get this, if that's okay. It's really important. Kiss. So sorry I missed this. I'm stuck at the office. And probably will be all weekend. Sad face. Next week will be better, I hope. Hmm. Rain. So good. Hello. I'm gonna butcher this name. Harunga? Hey. Herunga? Harunga? I'm gonna say Harunga. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. It's not great to see you, to be honest. Guess I'll check if the flower shop is still open. Okay. See me? Yeah, no. Not about to walk out into the fields. Petrol station. Long live the petrol station. The only place in town we could trick someone into selling us a beer when we were under 18. This week, 3.5% beer. But beer all the same. Mm-hmm. Click on objects to inspect them. Menu. If only Italians knew what we Swedes do to their beloved pizza. God, what do you do? So what was Maria's order? Something like pineapple and barbecue sauce. Ew. I would never admit it, but actually kind of delicious. I don't like pineapple on pizza. Pizzeria Verona. I don't miss exams, but I do miss our post-exam pizza ritual. Oh goodness. Blue House car. My first boyfriend had a car just like this. In fact, this might even be his car. Better keep moving. What was the name of the guy who used to live here? Sven something? Weird dude, very into drones. How was that weird? Greenhouse. Roadhouse. The only house I ever persuaded Maria to throw an egg at on Halloween. She put a written apology through the door the next day. Bless her. Oh, there's Maria's parents' house. Doesn't look like anybody's in. Same old curtains though. I wonder where the... This is a grocery store? Recycling bin. It's a big recycling bin. A site of pilgrimage for the true main religion in Sweden. Recycling. System Balget. Balad? The all-important alcohol vault. Closed on a Sunday, of course. I remember Maria's sister agreeing just once to buy us a bottle of wine. Cheapest rosé they had. It was disgusting, and we drank it all. I feel like someone died, because she's not happy to be home. Notice board. It's always the same things. Lost cats, church meetings, and some for sale notices. Paul Thomas, great livestock for even better prices. I think I'll pass. Town monument. This monument commemorates the Great Harunga flood of 1997. 5 inches of water counts as a great flood, apparently. It's a bank. Elsa. Good evening. Hold on. That's not Sarah, is it? Hello, Elsa. My goodness, it is you. I hardly recognized you. It must have been years since... 10 years, yes. 10 years. It goes fast at my age, I tell you. I imagine it does. You'll feel it soon enough. Oh, but is it the 12th today? Gosh, it's been a year already. I just need to buy some flowers, really. You can go without flowers, no. Certainly not. Oh, sorry. You can't go without flowers, no. Certainly not. This bunch here is fine. I gotta stop kicking that. Are you sure? I've got some lovely carnations in the back. I'm kind of in a hurry, Elsa. If you say so. And you're alright, are you? I'm fine. Did someone die? Who died? Was it our parents? Thanks. Ice cream truck! I can hear the jingle just looking at it. ICA, the beating heart of all dead end towns. As good a place to go and hang in as anywhere around here. Almost feels good to see it again. Ugh, I was like, what's moving down there? My cat. Almost feels good to see it again, actually. Yosef. Is it Yosef or... It's definitely Yosef. Ah yes, Yosef. Consistently took the top spot in our rankings of the creepiest people in... Oh. He must be ancient by now. Fruit. Oh shit. Apparently, after the sign broke, they thought it would be cheaper to rename it instead of repairing it. Hilarious. Die set. Our windows. To this day, I can't hear her take a walk on the wild side without thinking of Saturday night karaoke here. It's cute. Police station. The police station. I still have bad dreams about this place sometimes. Oh. What happened? Church? Of course, where else would everyone be on a Sunday? Church. I have a vivid memory of sitting in the pews for graduation and promising myself it would be the last of the hundreds of hours I spent in here. We'd really be looking forward to it. We'd really been looking forward to it. Because usually there's a cemetery at the back of the church, right? Yeah, I think so. We have like 5 churches here. It's insane. For such a small place. I always found it strange that the only beautiful place in town was the one full of dead people. Is that for us? Fancy tomb. Pretty damn fancy. I guess there has to be a reward for running the shithole for afterlife. Grandparents' grave. God. Grandma and Grandpa's grave. Maybe I should have got flowers for them too. Maria Berg, 1992 to 1920. What am I saying? 1992 to 2019. Maria Berg. Is that your mom? And there are still so many paths I haven't trodden. Where is that from? I don't know what people do at gravestones. Is it weird if I speak to you? I want to speak to you, but also I don't know what to say. Hi, Maria. Oh, wait! Oh! That's her friend! I can't believe it took me that long to realize. It's her friend. Hi, Maria. I miss you, I guess is the first thing. And I'm sorry I wasn't here for the funeral. I just couldn't face it. So here you are. You really never did leave after all. Just why? Sorry. But you should have come with me. You wouldn't be here if you just... We had it all planned out. I guess it doesn't matter now. Oh, it's sad. So this is the flashback? It has to be, because we look young. I quite like this dress. You do? Ugh, no, it's crap, isn't it? So what are you wearing? Don't make me stand here looking terrible all on my own. Where's your outfit? Oh, I'll decide on something later. Nothing fits properly. No, you're right. We should be focusing on what actually matters. Booking the tickets. Yeah. So I was thinking we should get the bus to Stockholm on the Friday and... Sarah... What? Sarah, I'm... Pregnant? You're... pregnant. Pregnant. Yes, pregnant. Jesus. Yes, okay. And it's that guy's? Jacob? Okay, it's fine. Don't panic. We can sort this out. We can make an appointment. Okay, that was... You don't even know if she wants it or not. I don't need an appointment, Sarah. I'm going to have a baby. I've thought about it a lot, and it's what we want to do. I'm actually really excited. Wait, what do you mean, we? Me and Jacob. You mean your parents. Those Jesus freaks can't make you do this, Maria. No one is making me do anything. But how is this going to work with us going to Stockholm? We aren't going to Stockholm. No, we aren't. I don't think I can now. Maria, I'm so sorry, Sarah. I wasn't sure how to tell you or when. I know how much this... Look, you can't have a baby. You can't have one just because this backwards Bible bashing town expects you to keep it. You aren't listening to what I'm saying, Sarah. Well, I should at least thank you for giving me the heads up. Sarah, I have to go. I have tickets to book. Okay. I mean, I understand about being upset. She's not going with you, but that's supposed to be your best friend. Text that night you died. What did you want to tell me? I just can't let it go. And this all seems... And why would you be out driving on that road? I've been thinking about it and thinking about it for the last year. And it just doesn't seem like an accident to me. Who's that? Is it her mom? Goodness, it really is you. Lena? Wow. Sorry, you didn't expect to see me at my little sister's grave on the anniversary of her death. With the rain, I wasn't expecting anyone here. Oh, I'm sure. I must say, I'm surprised to see you too, given that we didn't see you at the funeral. I'm sorry, I wish I could have been there. She missed you a lot, you know. I missed her too. Life just gets so busy, doesn't it? So little time to check in on dear old friends, right? We had fallen a little out of touch, yeah. That's one way of putting it. Do you see much of her family? Her son, is it Johan? Is it Johan? Johan? I'm just gonna say Johan. Johan and Jacob. And Jacob? I've been helping him out with Johan from time to time. A terrible age to lose a parent. Can't imagine. So what keeps you so busy in the city? Maybe writing? Writing mostly. For you. That line there, and there are still so many paths I haven't trodden. Where's it from? Oh, it's from a poem she wrote. She wrote a poem? One of the cheerier ones. It's beautiful. Yeah, she never gave up on the writing. She turned her old bedroom into a sort of study. It's full of the stuff. I don't think poor Jacob's head. Is it Jakob? Jakob? Jakob, maybe? Because Johann? Jakob? Jakob? I don't want to say anything wrong. But I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't think poor Jakob. I'm gonna say Jacob, but I feel like that's just. I'm gonna say Jakob. Jakob's had the heart to move any of it yet. And of course, there was the writing group that Gunal started. I'm sure you remember her. Unfortunately, yes. What else was she up to before she. Oh, you know, same old Maria. Mothering, church. Church? Yes, Sarah, church. Did you know she was religious? I don't think she was, especially, but she liked the church. Look, I kind of want to spend some time with my sister now. It was nice to see you. God, what a... But I guess it's not so long ago her mom died as well. Oh, no. And it's not like she ever particularly liked me. She was always blaming me when Maria got in trouble. Christ. I just need to know. I just need to know. What happened to you, Maria? What did this town do to you? It's time to find out. Investigate. Oops. I shouldn't disturb her. I'm on a photo. And I'd rather not give her one more reason to hate my guts. Okay. It's pretty. I'm going to. Maybe I should talk to Gunnel about the writing club and she and Maria were in. Although I can think of a few things worse than talking to Gunnel. I need to make some tea or something. My throat is killing me. Surely she can't still work at the supermarket in town. Frankly, I'm surprised that old Bat's still alive. Okay. She must be horrible then. Church, maybe? Okay. So we're not going to church. It's pretty though. Gotta have some options for thumbnails. Ooh. Now there's a strange sight. Teach! Sorry, that sounds weird now. I always watch too many American movies. It's just Philip now. Philip. I can guess why you're back. I think you can, yeah. Awful tragedy. Such a waste of potential. She always liked you, you know. Oh, I do know. Maria and I became rather good friends, of a kind. My teacher's son, Johann. Is it Johans? See, in my head I keep wanting to say Johannes. But I don't know. So I keep saying Johann. Now, as a matter of fact. Oh, right. He's very bright too. Knocked sideways by recent events, of course. But what have you been up to in Stockholm all these years? Writing? I do hope it wasn't only Maria who kept the dream alive. Yep, still writing for an ad agency now. And it's all going well down there? Oops. It's a little lonely, but it's alright. Well, it's always nice to see an old student. I imagine you have lots of people to catch up with, so I won't keep you. I'm going to stay and watch the game here if you're at a loose end later on. Sure. Sounds nice. Thanks, yeah. Although you'll find it hard not to run into your old sparring officer. Oh, hold on. Although you'll find it hard not to run into your old sparring partner, Officer Nilsson, around here. Oh God, Sten Nilsson is still. I'm surprised, to be honest. You and me both. Dreadful, really, that he was the one to break the news to us all about Maria. Oh God, I'm so sorry. He was the first policeman at the scene of the crash. Only made sense, I suppose. Philip. Yes? Does Gunnel still work at the ICA? Oh yes, sounds like perhaps you'll have several places to avoid today. We'll see you later, maybe. Take care, Sarah. Thanks, you too. Is he smoking? Such a waste of potential. Keeping the dream alive. Could Teach see it? That there was another life he wanted to lead? Now, which torture would I like to subject myself to first? Get my ear turned off by Gunnel at the supermarket? Or endure Officer Nelson's attempt at humor at the police station? Guess the ICA has candy at least. Okay. Oh wait, but the police station's right here. Back so soon? Just building up the courage to speak to Gunnel. Good luck, I dare say you're going to need it. Yeah, okay, so I can't. The ICA. Oops, I was trying to. Is that Gunnel? Hello, Gunnel. Who's that? It's Sarah. Sarah who? I know you remember me, Gunnel. I see a lot of people in my line of work. Don't remember all of them. Just whatever. I need to ask you something. Oh, hold on. Are you the girl who left town? Yes. The one who ran off with another woman? Okay, even if we are, who cares? They're all churchgoers, never mind. They care. The lesbian? No, Gunnel, listen. Oh, it was awful. Her parents broke their hearts. You should have seen them. Yeah. I see, you're just as hateful as you ever were. What did you say? Look, you're in a writing group. I'm a founding member of the Harunga writing group, yes? If you wanted to join, I'd have to ask the rest of the group. We don't take just anybody. I don't want to join. I want to ask you about Maria. Ah, yes. Such a shame. Yes, but she was in the group too? Oh, yes. She was a good enough writer. Oh, if only she hadn't written about such dreary, awful things. Like what? Oh, it was always death, this, that. Depressing. And before she died, she was writing about that kind of thing? Well, to be perfectly honest, I can't say. She didn't have the decency to turn up to the session that week. She didn't show up the week before she died. And we're very clear that non-attendance should be announced before. Why didn't she come? She didn't say. But Kala? You know Kala? I'll say Kala. Odd family. He has that wife who was from some Oriental place. Weird woman. What? Stop, please. What about Kala? He said he'd seen her around that week, all out of sorts. What do you mean? Head in the clouds, distracted by something. That's what I heard. Not herself. Why are you asking? Oh my god, did she kill herself because of us? Weren't you too thick as thieves? So you do remember me. A little, I suppose. It was rude of her not to tell us she wasn't going to come. Okay, I'm done. Bye, Gunnel. Well, you're welcome. Well, you're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? God, I'd like to give her a piece of my mind one day. Another time. If I ever come back here, that is. Not herself. I wonder why she didn't go to her writing group. Ugh, okay, time to talk to Chief Inspector Dickhead. What can I say except you're welcome? Alright, here we go. Here I go. So many Disney references. Is that Is that Officer Dickhead? What was his name? I forgot. Sten Nilsson at your service. Hello, Sten. Well, well, well. If it isn't Little Miss City Slicker. Sarah will do. Bet they don't know about your delinquent past down in Stockholm, do they? Still shoplifting? I was 14, Sten. Once a thief, always a thief, they say. Come to turn yourself in, is it? A night in the cells for old time's sake. I wanted to ask you about Maria. Oh. Oh, yes. The anniversary. Well, I suppose she's not getting up to her old tricks anymore, at least. Okay. Please don't speak about her like that. Alright. Don't speak ill of the dead and all that, I suppose. Go on then, fire away. You're the one who was called to the scene, right? Of the crash? I was, yes. Where was it? Don't you know? You really did cast all of us out, didn't you? All of us off. You really did cast us all off, didn't you? Please just answer the question. As you please. It was out on the main road south, about an hour down, nearer to Stockholm than here almost. Why on earth would Maria be out on that road? Am I a mind reader, Sarah? So what happened? Oh, you know how fast it gets dark this time of year. And that old road, branch in the way or something, she skidded off the sign and into the rocks below. Good thing it was me who got the call, really. Telling the family should always be left to someone senior. I'm head of the precinct these days, you know. Right. Can I get back to my work now? You can get back to your scratching. You can get back. You can get back to scratching your arse, yeah. If you continue to disrespect this office, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I was planning on it anyway. Suits me just fine. Later. Okay, it's good now. Chief of the precinct, my god. What was she doing out on that road? Nina said Jakob hasn't cleared the things from her old room. Why they decided to live in her parents' creepy old house, I cannot imagine. Maybe I should talk to Jakob. I wonder what he's like now. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Like, because the way I say it, it feels like I'm going to say Jakob. I wonder what he's like now. Her house was this way, right? I think so. Tired. Yosef. Elsa. System Bolaget. Bala. You know what? I'm not gonna try again. Is that a dollar store? It looks like little Bible Basher HQ. Hello? You're supposed to knock. Door seems to be open. Hello? Oh, Sarah? What are you doing here? I didn't mean to barge in. The door was open. Yeah, they usually are around here. Sorry, maybe this is a bad time. No, it's fine. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting you. I'm just back for the day, really. Okay. May I come in? Sure, of course. Come into the dining room. Pretty strange to be back in this house. I can imagine. Would you like a coffee? Only if you're making some, that'd be nice. Sure. This is too awkward. Oh. Aw, he's so little. Oh, hello. You must be Johan. Yes. Nice to meet you, Johan. I mean, we've met before, but only once, and you were very small. Well, anyway, where's my dad? He's in the kitchen. Do you want me to get him for you? No, it's okay. Does he look like Maria? Oh, it seems like we're out of coffee. Oh. I haven't really had time. Oh, don't worry. Johan is so big now. Yeah, and shy. And today is not a good day. No, I don't say it is. Of course. How are you? Oh, you know, today is... Yeah, I understand. But I'm alright. That's good. Feels like another lifetime when I was last here. What year is Johan in now? 4th grade. Oh my god. and he's getting stuck into his hockey. We both have, really. Good distraction. Right, yeah. Why are you here, Sarah? In Haranga? I couldn't make it last year, so... right. Jacob, do you think it would be okay if I had a look at Maria's old room? I'm afraid it's not very tidy. I haven't really got around to... No, that's okay. Sure, if you want to. Oh, you can see my knee. Sure, if you want to. Thanks. It's up the stairs and... You remember where it is, of course. I won't be long. Maria, the top she's wearing. Can't remember if it was mine and she stole it, or I just borrowed it so often that it felt like mine. Oh god, it hasn't changed at all. That's sad. It's like some sort of weird shrine to her youth in here. Even the sheets are the same. Bookshelf. A Wizard of Earthsea by Ursula K. Le Guin. She was always trying to get me to read her stuff. I'm not sure why I never did. Oh, there we are. Oh, send me a photo. Memory. Oh, it's a screen. It always looks so small from up here. It is small. It's tiny. I'm going to miss these forests, though. We've got plenty of forests in Stockholm, Maria. Anyway, we won't have time. Between the literary festivals and the parties, we're not going to be very successful writers if all we do is go to parties. I'll write the great American novel in the mornings. American? It's a figure of speech, Maria. You're going to love it. And speaking of love, you're such a dick. How's your new moped guy? What's his name? You know his name. J something. Jakob. Alright. It's good. I like him. Huh. You think he's stupid? I didn't say anything. No, but I know what you think. Look, I didn't say... It's okay. You just happen to be wrong about him, that's all. Okay, if you say so. How long is it now? 11 months, Sarah. 11 months. Leaving this shithole can't come soon enough. She really was still writing. Poetry mostly, looks like. How long a road must lie ahead between the light and me. Is this what you wrote about Maria? That's what it says, and yeah. What else do you want me to look at? What's this? Receipt for 2 bottles of vodka. Oh no, she was drunk, wasn't she? Wait, this is from... It is. It's from the day she died. She used to hate vodka. Why would she? I should go. I don't imagine Jakob wants me hanging around too long. Oh, hi. Must be quite nostalgic for you. The room, I mean. It was. Jakob, I hope you don't mind me asking. Where were you and Johan on this day last year? We were at a hockey game, actually. Seems impossible to think about us enjoying ourselves that afternoon now. But Maria got us tickets to a hockey game. She usually comes too, but she said it was a special father-son treat. Can't say that. I don't think I can say that on YouTube. She... You know... That's sad. I'm so sorry, Jakob. Thank you. It's... Good luck back in the city. Thank you for having me. I don't think it was an accident that she crashed. So on the afternoon that she died, Maria sent them off to a hockey game because she wanted them out of the way. This is insane. The police would have investigated the possibility that police means Officer Nilsson. He easily could have just assumed it was a road accident without really thinking about the alternatives. We're going to the, it looks like a dollar store logo. That system. Okay, we're not going in there? Okay. What do I know? Bankin. Elsa? Yes, my dear? Can you remember mine like a steel trap I've got? Don't let the wrinkles fool you. Did you happen to see Maria on the day she died? I did. Must have been one of the last people to do so, I would say. She was coming back this way, funny look about her. What do you mean funny? All sneaky looking. Mind you, I'd look sneaky too if I was off buying great big bottles of alcohol in the middle of the afternoon. Of course, it's easy enough to keep tabs on who's a little too fond of the drink in these parts, standing here all day as I do. She had a system Balaget, I still don't know how to say it, bag, didn't she? She did. Point blank refused to tell me what she had all that drink for. I'm no busybody, you know. I do it for the public good. Okay. Thanks, Elsa. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. My throat, I'm really gonna need to make some tea or something. I have French vanilla out there. Can I really not go? God. Surely someone else has put two and two together. I should speak to Lena, but why would she not have said if? Hopefully she's still at the grave. Okay, so all the way. My throat is so sore. Hello, Teach. I already forgot your name. Philip. I thought I might see you again. I'm kind of in a hurry. Cigarette? No, thanks. Are you alright? You seem... It's a little odd to be back is all. I can only imagine. Philip, do you happen to remember what you were doing on this evening last year? Do I remember? Goodness. I'm not sure how I could forget. Where were you when you heard? Where? Was nobody... Gosh, no, I suppose you wouldn't know. I was at Maria's house. We all were. I mean, I was, and Johan, and Jakob, and a few of Maria's other friends. What? Why? I wish I knew. It was all quite mysterious. She invited us all to come round that evening, but she wouldn't quite say why. What did she say? She said that all would be revealed, but we weren't allowed to know beforehand. So we were all there at 7, like she asked. Huh. Of course she never arrived. Instead, we got officers to stand at the door with the awful news. What did you think you were all there for? It's odd. And all the dehumidifiers on again, so it's probably gonna sound like shit. I'll try to get closer. A bit closer to that, yeah. Okay. And all the shock of what happened, I haven't really thought about it much. I guess I assumed she wanted to tell us something. It must have been terrible. Of course it was. But it was strangely a kind of blessing. That we were all together, I mean. Almost as if she knew. I need to find Lena. No problem. Give her my best. Run! The reflections are so beautiful. This game is so fucking pretty. My god. Where'd you stop it? I could have helped. I could have stopped you. Why did nobody else stop you? How can I make it up to you? What should I do? You deserve for people to know the truth, no matter how painful it is to hear. I don't know. You really want to tell her son that Oh! I did it again. You really want to tell her son that she... You know? Lena. Look, Sarah. I need to talk to you. Are you alright? You look... No, I'm not alright. I have to tell you something. Okay. Do you know? Or did you know? Excuse me? No, okay. Sarah, what are you... Please. It's not right. What's not right? It's not right that nobody knows how how terrible her life had become. Getting pregnant all those years ago just trapped her here and stifled her dreams of getting out of here and becoming a writer and seeing the world. And she spiraled deeper and deeper into this dark, horrible place, and nobody saw it. Nobody saw how bad things had become, even though it was right there in the things she wrote. And I should have been there for her, but I wasn't. Nobody was. And when she got blind drunk and drove herself off the road, nobody knew her well enough to see what had really happened. How is that possible? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be. This must be so hard to hear. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sarah, you need to calm down. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You should be. But calm down. I'm going to show you something. What? Just come with me. Okay? What is it? Is it gonna be in the church? I think it's in the church. We're going inside the church? Yes, we're going inside the church. I won't kill you. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It's Maria. 748? God, I really need tea. I gotta stop saying that. Oh. There's an evensong service tonight being held in her memory. I don't understand. Why are we... Look around. Look at all these candles people have lit. Flowers, letters, pictures of her. Did you think she wasn't loved? Is it missed by everyone in Harunga every single day? Mourned by countless people here that you never bothered to get to know? But no, sir. There is no but. You think what? That after you left her here all those years ago that she just ground to a halt? That her life here can only have been small and sad by comparison to yours? No, Lena, let me explain the evidence. The evidence? Who do you think you are? What do you think is happening here? This is real life, Sarah. Real life in which my beautiful baby sister died in a car accident. But why did she buy all that vodka? Vodka? What the hell are you talking about? The receipts the receipts in her room for all the alcohol, the party, her gathering you all together so that when she died. For God's sake. And the stuff she was writing, those dark poems. What writing about death means you're going to... How can you... The party... Alright, I'll tell you what the party was for. She'd been working on a book, a novel, I guess. She hadn't let me read it. She sent samples to an agent who wanted to take her on. That's what the party was for, to share her good news. Yes. Why did Philip not know that? Philip? She'd only told me. I suppose I never did tell him, though. We all had other things on our minds. But that's wonderful. Many things in her life were wonderful, Sarah. It's a pity you hated this place too much to find that out. But then why was she out on that road? Where was she going? Lena? Look, please understand that there were two reasons I didn't share this with you before. Firstly, it's upsetting, and secondly, I didn't think you deserved to know any more about her life, to be honest. Please, Lena, where was she going? Oh. She was going to Stockholm to find you. She wanted to... I don't know. Surprise you with her good news? She said you were stuck in your office all weekend. So she was going shopping in the city and to tell you her news in person. And then get back in time for the party. I told her it was a ridiculous idea, but she was really set on it, on sharing it with you. So, yes, that is why she was out on the road that day. You're why? I don't know what to say. I do. You thought it was impossible that living here could make someone happy. That having a husband and son and a family could make someone happy. I'm so... Throat. It's completely just my throat. I'm not crying or anything. I'm so sorry. I thought I was doing the right thing. What, by coming up here to play detective? You saw what you wanted to see, and what you wanted to see was confirmation that you chose the right path. And she didn't. Nina, I'm so sorry. Don't be. It's too late for any of that. Service will be starting soon. I think it would be best if you didn't stay. I'm so sorry, Lena. Goodbye, Sarah. That's so sad. I knew she was gonna stop and look at the photo. Do we want to go here for a second and talk to her? Maybe. Hi, Maria. I'm. I have nothing to. I can't excuse myself. And it hurts because if you were here, you would forgive me for all my selfishness, my stupidity. Because you were just the most. But Lena's right. I hardly knew you at all. But that's the thing, isn't it? You aren't here. And if you were, none of this would have. And if I had been there for you, then you might still be here. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry not to have deserved our friendship better. I love you. And I can't believe I left it this late to make it clear. I really do. Even though I'm so bad at it. Goodbye, Maria. And congratulations, too, on the book. I bet it was beautiful. We're not gonna do anything, right? Braintree. I don't really know what to say, to be honest. I'm kind of just letting the game. Oh, the car's still there. Now I know we're alive. Jesus, that game. That game was so sad. It was very beautiful, though. This game is so good. That was a very sad game, but it was so beautiful. I want to stop now before I cry, because I might just end this video and just go cry. But I hope you guys like this. This was so nice. I love this game. Maybe one of my favorites now. Like, honestly. So it's short. It's only 56 minutes long. Probably shorter than that, honestly. And so nice. Thank you for watching. I genuinely hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.